Bows shall be drawn. Eyebrows shall be plucked. Screaming newborn shall keep you up at night before that big company meeting the next day. You have entered the Gauntlet! Yes, everyone, welcome. Humans of the dimension known as Earth, those screaming in the stands before us, you have entered the Gauntlet. A game most dangerous, a game where champions battle against gladiators to prove that they have the might that it takes to join an army even mightier than themselves. Yes, of course, you out there, you thumper children and those new to the game alike, are having fun tonight. Can we hear the roars of the crowd? Yes, we can hear them! Yes, as always, I am a Montiarch the Skullgiver. And now, before I give you more to think about, let us meet the champions that are about to face dangers most dangerous in the Gauntlet. To my side! Tell them, hero, tell them. Who are you?
What? I'm Vera Leteth, and I'm in it for the treasure. Don't get in my way, or my mates.
Ah, treasure. Something that can be counted. But can it be counted in the glory, and will you have the skill that it will take to sufficiently defeat the beasts of the Gauntlet? We will find out. And you there, wizard, I believe I know your face, but for those who do not, tell them, what is your name and what is your purpose in the Gauntlet?
I am Brunzel Alphanesh. I've come to try my skills and hopefully die with the most number of people seeing me.
Ah, yes. For glory in battle is something that can exceed all desires of those who call themselves valiant. Now you, next standing.
I am Welshie the Gnome, the bravest fighter you have ever seen in the Gauntlet. I may not be tall in stature, but those who encounter my poisonous blow darts do not remember their next day. Do not underestimate me, soldier, for I am Welshie the Gnome.
Yes, the gnome darts. Lord knows I've caught a gnome dart or two in my time, but not again will I ever, for now we shall see if this shall be strength enough to survive. And you, champion most furthest from me, tell the fine people who you are.
I am Aurelian the Prosperous, a pious paladin most powerful. I have come to set forth a spectacle so great that it will awe the common man and entertain them so, and perhaps I'll take a little glory on the side.
A very fierce bunch of warriors today. Will they gather skulls? Will they survive? You can decide. For yes, people of Earth, people of dimensions so far away, you know that in the Gauntlet, you also have the power to aid or hinder their quests. Yes, for 25 of your Earth dollars, if you write #trap, you can throw a prick into their side. Something dangerous, something horrifying, something to make things a little more interesting, am I right? Or should you find that perhaps these champions need a little bit more of a boost in the eyes of the dangers before them, you can throw them a #potion. Yes, for 25 of your Earth dollars. #potion shall be but a wonderful, delicious boon that will give them sweet relief in the face of dangers, in the face of screams, in the face of challenges of the Gauntlet. Yes, and of course, if you want to create your own trap, create your own potion, #custom potion, #custom trap for 50 of your Earth dollars, and your ideas, your creations, your boons and banes shall be forever entered into the trap index, or whatever it is that we call it. And if we hit our goal tonight of 500 of your Earth dollars, we shall enter a new gladiator into the Gauntlet with tricks most new and glorious and interesting. But enough out of me! Let us Let's get things going. We find our heroes in the Hall of Heroes as they have entered the Gauntlet. Now, you step forward. Step forward. What will be your first move in the Gauntlet?
It looks like there's golden statues in here. I like gold. I'm gonna examine the closest statue to me.
Ah, do you? Yes, you observe that statue up close. But little do you know, for it has been kept from you, that these gold statues are not just gold statues, but in fact are champions who previously suffered the Gauntlet and did not escape. Forever trapped underneath a gilded visage. But if you do not defeat them here and now, they may turn their sights to you. They may give you a danger. Now, what is your move, champion? Do you attack or do you flee?
I bloody well attack. I'm not a runner. I pull out my short sword and my sickle and I chip at it.
All right. Now, only the roll of the dice shall determine should such a hit determine something that is most harmful.
19.
19 is a hit! It is a hit.
Veritable.
What do? How do you administer pain to a thing that perhaps cannot feel pain at all?
I've got my sickle in my offhand. I'm gonna jab down with my short sword right down his gullet and rip with my sickle up the middle.
Yes, you do. And in that moment, what happens is it bursts forward and the esophagus comes forward like it is a garden hose, spilling out of it coins of gold that sort of resemble intestines. And are they gold? Yes. But are they intestines? Also yes. But the creature has been defeated, and you have put the first skulls onto the board! Pick you up a d6, roll, and let us find out how many skulls we can have Zacchaeus add to the board.
Right, we need a 6. 6. 5.
5, all right. 5! Of course, everyone, you know that behind the scenes we have Zacchaeus keeping us on trackiest, always got my backiest. And for those of you who remember days of Gauntlet, pre-Amontillak and his silly conquests, you know that we have Rye Curious, Rye the guy. Ah, Rye Curious, oh, so close and so comforting. What a kind boy. Let us give him applause. Applause for him, yes. You hear the applause, you hear the applause.
Been better, Master.
Well, we'll see how they do next time, right? Now, Wizard, what move will you take?
Bronzo first wants to step behind someone larger and stronger. This guy. And
Yes.
from around him, shoot magic missiles
Magic missiles.
at this one.
That cold, sad, golden statue in the corner. Yes, I believe that is Ryokotun. Ryokotun came from the mountains of Rhino, thinking that he would be able to survive the Gauntlet, but no, his swords were not sharp enough, his teeth could not chew fast enough, and he is forever trapped. Will you unleash his dangers, or will you put him into a deeper grave? What is your move, Wizard?
Magic missile.
All right, now roll to determine will it hit.
I'm a wizard, it always hits.
Oh yes, roll the damage. Yes. Zacchaeus, yes. What?
Remember, yes?
What do I remember? Which?
They don't have to fucking roll!
Oh right, the wizard just goes.
Wizards are the
Wizard
best.
just defeats
I
it no
told
matter
you
what.
every week, Master!
Right, of course. It is
Patience
hard.
running thin, Master!
Patience is running. I mean, Zacchaeus, the wizard, is like, with the minions, it's a whole other level because the AC thing is sort of confusing.
Get it together, Master!
We'll see. All right, roll ye the dice.
It's 3 plus 1 times 3. 12. 12 is the answer.
Well, I'm afraid that your magic missile is it doesn't matter, right? Because they're a wizard. They just get to kill it no matter what. Am I wrong, right, Curious?
It doesn't kill automatically, it only hits automatically.
Ah, well, then in that sense, if that is the truth to be known, then it does not hit. And your magic
What?
missile.
That's not what I think you misunderstood, Master! It does 12 damage.
Oh, right. Oh, well then, good on you, wizard, for you have half
Now be careful
taken
of
off
the
its
treasure
head.
that comes out of it. That one's mine.
Yes, all right, wonderful. Now,
I think that killed it, Master.
great, it exploded it. For I always just sort of let these golden things get killed upon if they get hit at all. So when it is destroyed, it crumbles and it is forever forgotten. Congratulations to you. Now, roll you of a d6 to find out how many skulls we can throw upon the board. How do you say, Zacchaeus?
I know. You should have just.
Two skulls!
Tell us about the treasure that comes out of it.
Yes, this time treasures come out.
Yes.
But they are jewels. Jewels that initially are like a dripping blood. A dripping blood that is like, oh my god, is that actual blood? But no. They slowly formulate into perfect cylindrical tubes. Cylindrical tubes that gleam with a ruby's glow. And you pick them up and you put them in your pocket and you hold on to them for later! Wonderful.
Marvelous.
Right, curious, remind me, it is 15 AC, and how much does it take to kill one of these things?
They are pretty much killed if you do more than 1 damage.
1 damage and they are killed, for they are just inanimate, sad things. And that is how you get warmed up in the Gauntlet! Now, Gnome, while you are short in height, are you tall in skill? Show your skills and bring them forth.
You shall not doubt my skills once you have seen them. But first, before I attack, I must cleanse myself in this golden pool. For a gnome, as you know, is always clean and cleanses herself of her errors before she commits them upon
Alright, well,
others.
let's see us do a reflex fortitude. What's a good check to determine if she can actually do the cleaning, right, curious? Perhaps a fortitude check? Is he in here? Right, curious, can you hear me?
What's that, Master?
My wonder, so she wishes to bathe in the golden pool as to prepare oneself for battle, and I would like to do a check. A check of what? Fortitude, reflex? What kind of thing would allow someone to take such a bath of gold?
Ooh, it would be very dangerous, Master. I would go with fortitude in this case.
Fortitude check. Can you clean yourself in the gold? Let us find out. Roll yourself a D20. and
20,
tell me
yes.
if you can do it after all.
17
17!
Plus, what's your fortitude score?
plus 8! Which is 25!
Wonderful, yes, the bath. The bath you take. Tell us, what sort of benefits do you receive from such a bath?
When I put this golden water upon my head, it is not like the other type of golden water that sometimes falls upon people. It is in fact a clean and pure water which rinses off the dirt that comes from being a gnome underneath the ground. And now that I am cleansed, I have clear sight and my muscles are refreshed because it is cold and it is not unlike an ice bath like you would do if you were a runner in track and field.
Yes, a track and field golden shower has come about in this moment of the Gauntlet.
I didn't think I'd be setting myself up for one of those.
Yes, I didn't either. It just sort of seemed like that's what happened.
It did.
But after all, in both the land of Deros and the land of Earth, such things are relevant. Yes. But now you are clean. Now you are prepared to do battle.
Yes. Now I will attack this statue right here.
Good. Use your golden shower. Face your golden enemy. Pull forth your weaponry and show us what damage you can do.
I pull forth the gnome's finest blow dart, which is tipped not just with poison, but with razor edge made from the diamonds of my people.
Ooh.
It can slice through anything,
Fancy.
bone, metal.
Very
It's
fancy.
D20.
What's your weapon?
Yes. No. 4.
Try to get it in the little spot.
Oh, then I roll again. 13.
Here!
Huh?
Plus, what's your weapon?
Plus, ranged is 7.
It is it! Your cleansing has worked today. It goes the dart of your people goes fiery and true. It goes both in one golden eye and out the other. In a big burst, and everything all of a sudden turns into a bomb. But what kind of a bomb? A bomb that is tiny, tiny little specks of golden dust that explodes so far that it does blind everyone for a moment in what is known as a glitter bomb. But yes, you have destroyed it. It is defeated. You now receive the skulls. You have defeated it. Now roll yourself on the d6 and we will see. Oh, hello. Oh, we got something happening.
Since potions is like playing favorites, #trap sounds more equal opportunity.
That's a trap, Master!
There's a trap!
You dastardly folk at home!
Your danger has been done. Let us not forget the skull count, as it shall be.
6.
Six skull count before we get into the trap.
Whatever, Master!
Yes, thank you, Zacchaeus.
This is because of my golden shower.
It may or may not be, but the trap has decided to crawl upon you, for it is the stinky, critical spider. Stinky, critical spider. Now, first, you must do a fortitude check of 15.
What does it hit, though, Master?
The trap?
Yes.
Well, I was going card by card, Zacchaeus, as I was instructed by Rycurius before the show.
Did you roll the die and see who it affects, Master?
Yeah, I should, shouldn't I? All right, but here we go. It is you.
No!
I apologize, but I don't, because this is what the gauntlet is made out of. It is made of tests, it is made of challenges. Now, roll of yourself a check of 15. Should you get above it, you shall save, or you shall vomit on your next turn. Is what is written in the great code.
Vera does not. 6.
Ah,
Plus-
pity.
Wait, which one was it? Reflex or fortitude?
It was fortitude.
Oh, 10.
Fortitude. 10 plus. What do you have down there?
No, it's 6 plus 4. It's a total of 10.
Total of 10.
Total of 10.
So sorry, but no. It is not a good thing for you. So you vomit on the next turn? Right, curious. What does that mean? That they just vomit physically?
That means they do nothing but vomit.
And they get no attacks or anything of the like?
Nothing.
Next turn, I apologize, but you vomit. But no, the damage of you that is done by this trap is not done yet.
No.
You must roll the d8 4 times, meaning 4. It's like thrice, but 4, and then add 20, and that damage will be administered to you.
Oh.
Yes, for the spiders are crawling. They're crawling up your leg, for your fortitude was not strong enough.
8.
8.
For the
Ow.
Second. 1.
Oh, now they're crawling under your kneecaps and tickling you. Then you fall to the ground.
Third one. 5.
Oh, the pain is all.
No. Last roll. 1.
Yes. 1 add 20. What is that grand total? What was it? It was like 2. It was 30. 34. Does that sound accurate, right, Curious? It was a 34 damage.
Why not?
Whoa, 34 damage done to you. Yes, the pain that you feel is from those spiders, for they smell and they harm, and they have crawled under your skin, and yes, it is itchy. And are they real? Does it actually administer pain, or is it just something you feel? Yes, poor warrior. Poor warrior indeed. But we move along. While you feel the pain. Who was it up in the thing? Who was next?
I believe it is my turn. Yes.
What damage will you reap? Has change and challenge put fear in your heart, or do you still stand true?
I stand very true. So true, in fact, that I shall run straight towards the final statue. I shall leap off of the fountain in front of me, over it, and descend upon the statue with my sword drawn, and hopefully slay it with one blow.
He leaps like a rabbit leaps, yes. And it is a springing jump. Now, pull forth. The determiner is what D stands for. Or maybe it stands for dice. I don't know these things. Roll it, pull your weapon, throw it high, throw it down.
A 2 plus 8, 10.
Ah! And then hello. But hark.
Suddenly, a pantless goblin wearing glasses appears. He hands you a #custom potion before scurrying off. Potion of extra appendage. Upon drinking, you grow an additional arm, green and goblinoid in appearance. You get 1 extra attack next turn. #Shaiwasi.
Tremendous! Wonderful!
Yes!
Amazing fortune.
That's how you do it.
Who gets it?
The determiner.
The determiner. It will determine. Also,
shall
it's
it
not
be?
happening on the thing, you know. Where I usually read it. Wizard! The wizard gets the custom potion, of which usually appears clear to me, but is only heard in song. Do you understand what I'm saying, Zacchaeus?
Yeah.
You understand why perhaps a scolding would not be in order in this moment, for it is unclear and it did not show up on the chat screen?
So I drink it now?
Yes, pull your potion, pull it, drink it, in order to gain its benefits.
Oh my gosh, it's strangely warm.
It is warm.
Probably from the magic.
Right.
Probably.
Of course.
Down to
Magic is
hatch
always
it,
warm.
Muppet.
That's what I have come to learn.
What does it taste like?
Ooh.
I mean, you gotta drink it all. Put it down,
here it
put
goes.
it down.
Yes.
Right, that's how you do it.
It feels so strange.
Ah!
Oh my god.
Oh, you're growing an extra appendage!
It's coming right.
There it is! How strange and glorious this is.
I love it. Does anybody else see it? Hi everyone. Individual.
That is
Don't touch me,
disgusting.
spiders!
Yes.
Check it.
Very
Now,
good.
now Rycurius and Zacchaeus, the magic missives that usually come in a tiny little green sheet have yet to appear. So until it's clear what that exactly was, I'm going to hold on that. But don't let me forget.
You mean the potion?
Yes.
Oh, it gives her an extra arm so she can make 2 offensive actions.
2 offensive actions
Cool
on the next turn.
Yes.
Remember that.
I'll roll
It would
remember
serve
it.
you well, wizard.
Yes.
Yes. But
And
in
not
the-
just rude gestures.
Oh, those two.
but in the time. Suddenly a palace goblin, because of good goblin, a kind goblin. For goblins get a bad rap, you know, because of their facial features. But not even in the land of Deiros can we escape such judgments as how our existence was born, how our nose did grow, how our ears did pop out of our heads. Yes, but now that goblin, while he is a kind one indeed, you have angered the statue.
No.
And the statue wants to get a little bit of pain to administer. Huggy, huggy, buggy, buggy, go, go, go. Ruggy, doggy, 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 shro. 13. 13! It turns its sights to you.
I am ready for it.
It's not a hit. It's not enough of a powerful move. No.
Oh, well, wonderful. Just glances off of me.
It was the intimidating nature of the way that you
Yes.
leapt.
Of course.
Because even though your strike of your sword did but smack weakly on the nose, pa-pow.
I was too focused on my jump.
Yes, the jump was disarming.
Yes.
It was a very powerful leap, and there is no damage dealt to you or anyone in the party.
Huzzah!
Now, remind me your name. Your
Veraleteth.
Veranateth.
Veraleteth.
Yes, this statue was in its weakest state. Please look it in the eye, take it out, give us skulls to the board, destroy it here, now, forever.
Oh, I really, really want to, but these spiders that have been under my skin, I just can't take it.
Oh.
And I just
What does it feel like?
My shoes.
It's like my insides are trying to crawl out of my mouth.
Oh, and they start to. There are so many spiders, as if the spiders even gave birth within her esophagus. And they come and they stink and they roar and they tickle. Oh, the pain that you feel. Oh, the spiders are scary to everybody, even to other spiders. You think that they are immune, but they are not. They see another spider, they are like, ew, gross, scary. It's like you want to not kill it and just let it outside, because what will it do to you? But it is so scary that you can't help but hate the spider. Yes. Now, wizard, damage not done. You and your extra appendage, swinging this way and that like a flag on a ship. Will you use your strength? Will you allow these champions to move forth into more dangerous terrain that is more beneficial to them? Or will you be trapped in the Hall of Heroes like a bunch of little deer sitting on a meadow eating flowers for dinner?
I'm just curious if I can hold my action till later so that my double attack is more of a useful thing since this thing is killed very easily. Is that a permissible thing?
It's not killed that easily.
Yes, of course.
Oh no, it's
Yes!
killed very easily. I'm gonna hold my action!
I say, why the hell not? It would be more interesting against something else. You can use that double attack, but take an attack for now. You know, keep things spicy.
So I can
You'll get to keep it, but for now, let us just kill this thing. Look at it. Its nose is damaged from the sweet leap and the sweet swing. But take it out. Put it down. Let's get some skulls on the board. Let's move along.
Magic missile!
Magic missile. Wonderful. Roll. Oh, it just.
I just hit it!
Hit it!
Cause magic!
Kaplow! Kapling! Kapling! It crumbles. It crumbles before your eyes and everything is clear. Now, this room, everybody could maybe take a shower of gold if they want. I advise against it.
It's good to Master Skulls.
Ah, yes. Yeah, thank you, Rycurius. You know, Rycurius has such a kind nature, whereas Zacchaeus is sort of like this mean, cruel, rude being who comes in and disrespects my authority. Rycurius is very efficient with his corrections. I really appreciate it. Yes, he does. The master appreciates it. How many?
Anything for you, Master?
Rycurius, my dude right here. One skull to the board, Zacchaeus! Just a single one. 13 skulls. Ah, of course. 14 skulls. Of course, in the land of Deros, 13 is not the unlucky number, but 14 is. So here we sit with a curse of danger upon us. But now, move along, gnome. Move ye out of this crazy little place.
All right. I will move forward out of this safe cavern where we have all defeated so easily these golden statues and into the unknown of this little passage. The gnome likes the unknown.
That's good.
Thank you. Thank you. Can I take down this wall as part
Yeah, just walk through it. Why not?
Oh, okay. Well, I roll this little door here and come straight through and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I am in the passage.
6 moves?
Yes.
Maybe use the other 6. There's nothing to attack in the hall. You could. Oh my goodness! My little table is falling.
3, 4, 5, 6.
Wonderful. Now, that is your move. Your chance to attack will come again, but that is not now.
But if I get 2 attacks, does that mean I can attack once now?
No, Master.
No.
Cool.
Thank you, Rycurius. Thank you, Rycurius, indeed. Yes, but you enter, you start to feel something, but what do you feel? You feel a fog sitting upon the air. What is it? It is heat. But now you have entered a realm of bubbling lava. A realm that is just thick. It is like if you were trying to eat a hot porridge, but you weren't quite ready for it. It feels like that on the back of your tongue. Yes. And I believe is a damage could come to you lest you have a fortitude check.
Yeah.
Fortitude check. Fortitude check it now, or feel the damage that shall roar into you.
3.
3 plus 8. Oh dear.
No, it harms you. It bubbles in your throat. It pops a bubble in your tongue. Yes, now roll of you a D8, a D8, and take the damage as is dealt. 7 damage dealt. What do you feel in your throat? Why does it hurt you, gnome?
Oh, it hurts me because it reminds me of the deep fires within the gem gnomes from whence I came, and I do not like to be reminded of my people, physically or emotionally.
Oh no, yes, the physical pain harms itself only a bit, but it is the emotional pain. It is the memory of societies that are not inclusive. And it hurts. Oh, it hurts that you are but closer to death in the gauntlet. But now, we shall come back to you, gnome. But your teammate, your partner, forget you not that you are all kind friends. Now, are these kind friends doing well? Are they doing what you wish for them to do out there, Thumper, children of Earth? Would you like to throw them a trap? Would you like to throw them a potion? Would you like to throw them a bone? Or would you like to throw them a burden? No. Only you can decide in the gauntlet. Make your move, warrior.
Yes, I shall. I shall burst forth into the hallway as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I shall overlook the pool of lava.
You overlook the pool of lava, and while it looks like it is sweet, sweet relief at first, it is painful the same, and you must undergo such a fortitude check.
Well,
Fortitude check yourself before you wreck yourself, because that's bad for your health.
this one here, right?
Yes,
Of course.
yes.
Perfect.
A 20!
Natural 20.
Which is wonderful because I do not have a fortitude score.
Perfect. So then, you are a strong man, I see.
Yes.
A little bubble of lava just flip and splish upon your face, but what does it do? It doesn't harm you that much, and you laugh. You laugh so loud. But such a laugh was meant to be a pleasurable thing. But actually, in actuality, it summons forth something most foul, something most dangerous, something most evil, yes. Within these lava pits, of course, is the home of a gladiator known as Vidarax! Yes. Mother
Well, I'm glad you
always-
stayed with me. The rest of them buggered off.
We buggered off towards adventure.
Oh, no,
Want the treasure all for
no,
yourselves?
No. I see that Mother told you not to play with your food, but she did not tell you not to play with weapons. You find yourself to be strong. You think yourself to be heroes. Let us see what happens after Vidarax is toyed with you as the mouse is toyed with by the snake. Uh-oh! Uh-oh! Danger time! Vidarax in the house! Whoop, whoop! Alright, now Vidarax notices you, of course.
Of course he does.
Yes.
Who didn't notice me?
Yes, your laugh was strong, and it is still confident, and the confidence offends Vidarax so. So Vidarax comes forth, and la 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 la. 7 plus 8. It is a miss!
Of course it is.
But the first hit is a miss. For Vidarax can strike twice, and Vidarax's first slice, he reaches forward with his strange long fingers, and all they do is just kind of tickle you, and it's unsettling for sure. But it does not do damage. But Vidarax on the second attack comes forth, taking the second hand, a hand more guided. And 11 plus 19, and it is another miss!
Of course it is.
I did not think that warriors this nimble would enter the gauntlet yet again. It is not a comforting thing for Vidarax to feel as though it is trying to catch a cloud, something that you can't quite grasp, but then just sort of wisps away like forgotten wind. Now, you've escaped Vidarax once, and the hardest part of facing Vidarax is even accepting that he exists at all, but he does. Now, you have puked your last spider, have you not? Oh, that was the last one. Oh, wait, one more. There's one more spider. Oh, there it was. You got it out.
Very good.
Oh, my goodness. Now, You are feeling charged. You are feeling alive. You are feeling ready for battle.
Well, I need to kill something now.
Yes, where all of the dangers have been eradicated in the Hall of Heroes. Perhaps move to help your colleagues in the realm of Vitarax.
Indeed, I do. And Bronzo, thanks for staying with me. Give you a golden coin for that.
Thank you.
And I'm gonna head out into the hallway. I'm gonna pull my my hand crossbow with explosive darts and keep my short sword ready in my other hand.
Smart. Smart of you to do such a thing. Traveling. Pitter patter, stepping down the street. All the way when...
11.
But now you know. Now you know.
Oh, God.
You feel the heat. What is that though? The heat has summoned possibly inside of you something uncomfortable. Is it more spiders? Is it just a little bit of air? You know, is it the vapors? We do not know. We must determine with a fortitude check.
Natural 20.
Yes. There is one more spider, but it does not make you feel sick, it makes you feel empowered, and you spit it out of you. You spit it out of you, and then you use your little toothbrush that you always carry on your person. And no damage is done at all. Good work. You have entered the fray, you have entered the realm of Vitarax, and you may help your friends, because friends are important to have.
Hello,
How do you all feel about each other? Pretty good right now?
Yeah, pretty good.
Like it's like you're all just ready
I'm a little
to...
pissed you just left me in the room when I was wanting in spiders.
But there was
You didn't
nothing
even pat me on the back, you know.
I was going on ahead to assist you when you would eventually join to give you healing time.
Right.
Yes.
That is smart.
In any case, looks like you're in a bit of a fix.
Nothing I can't handle.
Indeed.
Indeed. Now, wizard! Have you made your travels?
It's time for me to move.
Yes, you've saved your weapons, you've saved your
Got
dangerous
an extra
things.
arm to push the door open for me.
Great!
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Ah! What
You
the hell
step.
is this?
You step a wizard step. Now, right, curious. Is a wizard so strong that the heats can perhaps not harm it, or is even a wizard?
If you deem so, Master, perhaps there's an arcane ward we were not aware of.
I believe that there is. Look at that. Wizard, are you bearded? I can't tell. My eyes are so
I have
murky.
a thin mustache and a very thin beard.
Yes, your thin beard is so thin that the heat in the world is starting to hurt it.
Well, it's
Yes.
got a lot of product in it.
Well, perhaps you
it's well
shouldn't
brewed.
have used it for the chemicals that presumably are made of that product. They summon the heat of the world, and you must now roll a fortitude check if you are not to undergo damage from the choices you made to groom your most stylish of beards. Roll-y to see if the fortitude shall happen.
Oh, dear God. I got a 5 plus 7 is a 12.
No!
Does my beard catch on fire?
Your
Because this
beard-
will hurt me so
Your
much.
beard not only catches on fire and then quickly turns into tiny little wisps upon your chin, but it creates a scent that goes into not just your nostrils, but creeps up into your frontal cortex and starts flicking it like it was a tetherball in the schoolyard. Click, pluck, ping, pang, roll a d8. Tell me how much damage you
I
shall
don't know
feel.
which is worse, the burning hair or the burning product. 6.
What is it, 6?
6.
You know, sometimes you put yourself out there and you don't like what you find, but that's just the world. That is just the world. It is no different when you are facing down the armies of Krathicus Raktok. Because of course, if you don't understand the stakes, if you, the spectators of the Gauntlet, do not see what the stakes truly are, this is not just a game. This is not a game like your chess or your checkers. No, this is serious combat testing. For if we do not survive tonight, we may never have the army we deserve. Now, Gnome, you have faced down Vitarax. He is sharpening his fingernails with his own special nail clipper. Can you take him? Can you give damage to him?
Of course I can! If I can't, Gnome can!
Oh,
You're
dear.
gonna keep working on those! Keep working on those!
One day we'll
We got an hour and a half. to get a good
No.
one in there.
Yeah, no, use
No.
those. Use those,
All right.
please.
I suspect I cannot actually enter the lava. Is that correct?
You could, perhaps you could. Would it be good? You only know if you put your toe inside.
Oh.
Would you
You
dare?
wouldn't-
I would not do that.
I mean, it's lava.
It is lava.
It's lava, Welsh.
I feel as if I will burn up. So instead, I will move to
Good
the...
instinct, because you would have! Or would you have been as deceptive? Go forth. Do as you were choosing.
I will instead move one step closer simply to make my aim a little bit better. Question, am I close enough to get out my whip so that I can attack him melee style?
You are blocked by a minion.
Well,
You are blocked by a minion that you could attack. Would you choose? There is a lava dragon, which is a dragon that is born of a lava mother. The lava mothers are how lava is made. It is sort of like that Futurama episode with the Slurm Queen.
companions, I shall take down this lava monster to make your way to him clearer.
That
Wonderful,
is a
thank you.
smart
Alright,
move.
take it down then, Welshie.
Right, I will take out my whip. It is a special whip,
Yeah.
lined with diamond tips so that it is extremely dangerous and hurtful to be hit with.
Oh my God, we're quaking with fear.
Right.
Oh,
Oh,
oh my God.
Maybe you should
Plus
roll.
12! Plus 12! Right?
yes,
It's a no, it's a natural one.
It
darling.
rips off one of the wings, but it just grows back as the wing in its place.
Yeah, okay.
It's just like,
I get one more attack, right?
yes.
All right, then I will aim towards him again.
I mean, the second wing is a tinier wing, so it starts the lava beast is fluttering around like it's Nemo, just like not quite even.
13!
Oh my God! Your whip, it goes around, it slings, it wraps around the horns and the wings. It crawls like spaghetti caught on a fork, and soon you pluck it and it explodes. It explodes, and not into gold, but into just normal goop. You have destroyed the minion. Yes, roll of you a d6. Let us find out how many skulls we can put on the board.
3!
3 skulls to the board, Zacchaeus!
Yes!
Wonderful. I shall lay him down in death.
Let's get a hashtag potion to someone. Hail hydrate.
Hail hydrate.
Yes, wonderful, thank you.
A potion.
Kind of you, kind of you, marvelous.
Right. That's the way you do it.
Who the potion, who the help? Find out now, find out for yourself. Ah, for you, the wizard. But a wizard's magic is most successful, but first, drink you of goop most red.
Oh,
What?
Oh, that's good.
Does it taste a little bit better? Or just about the same?
Tastes the same. It's all the same. In flavor, but not in effect.
How delightful.
Oh my gosh, it's soapy.
You alright?
There's soap in that potion.
It's a, you know, it's
Someone put soap in that potion.
soap in the potion. Zacchaeus, did you not wash the wash out of the washed things? Zacchaeus, someone is getting a slappiest later tonight with your soap that you're putting into the bodies of the guests.
There's no soap, master.
Ah, my bad. It was probably something I did. Here, read you the card of the potion. Tell them what magical aid shall benefit you.
Powerful, potent, double damage. When I finally hit someone, it's gonna really suck for them.
Yes, double damage, more like double damage. Means damage.
Does it apply to each of your arms?
All right.
Yeah.
Does it apply to both arms?
Yes. Of course it does. I think that maybe we can send Vidarax back to his little shack. Down in time for breakfast, which is the only meal he eats. He eats one meal a day, breakfast. Now, It's your turn, correct?
Yes.
Am I incorrect?
You are correct. No.
Right.
Wait, no.
Well,
no,
wait.
Oh,
It's
actually, it's not. No, it's not.
Good.
This is still a waiter.
Somebody has to pay attention to this thing, right? Of course. Paladin. Paladin,
Yes.
remind me of your proper individual name.
Aurelian, the prosperous.
Aurelian the Prosperous.
Yes.
Will you prosper? Will you peril? Find out now with your magical deeds.
I shall take another step or two closer to this devious monster, so that I may be in range to thwack him.
Grandly with my great sword. Here we are.
Step forward, Paladin.
I shall.
Step before me. Pull your weapons forth and see.
Plus 8. That is 26.
It is a hit! It is a hit, and while Vidarax is unclear as the hurt that shall follow, we shall soon know.
Oh.
1 plus 5. That'd be 6. 6. I've
Not
struck him.
quite a lot of harm, but harm nonetheless. What does it do? What does it do to the time bender? What does it do? What happens is you pull your sword forward, and while you strike and hurt has happened, all it does is it just clips the fingernails of Vidarax. Vidarax's long, creepy, silent fingerish hands are like this, and now you've cut off not just the tips of the nails, but the entire nails themselves.
Wonderful, he can no longer tickle with impudence.
No, he cannot. But he is enraged and shall administer damage to you, the Paladin.
He can try.
If I shall try, I shall. But keep in mind, Vidarax can't just harm you physically, but also emotionally, also mentally, also sentimentally. Yes? Kabling. 13 plus carry the 2, 21.
No, I'm
Dad's a miss. Vidarax swipes, and then once again, he just misses you and just sort of is like flitting as if there was a fly in front of him. Because there's a fly in front of him.
Well done, Aurelian.
Thank you.
But
Oh.
a second attack Vidarax can administer. Whatcha? 14 plus, what was it? It was 22?
22.
It is a hit.
Nice, it
damage
doesn't go
is
to me,
done.
does it?
The hit is done to you, child.
Bring on your worst.
The worst shall happen. What Vidarax does is Vidarax walks up close, puts his hand out like so, and you are pulled forward. His fingers latch onto your face as if you were getting a facial at a local spa, except rather than easing everybody dance at this.
Subscriber.
Thank you, Prime 49, for joining the Thumper family. Interesting that you have done so. You have done so in the middle of the Gauntlet, where heroes battle against gladiators, damage is done, games are played, the dog of Zacchaeus comes in and is having a fun time. Now, if you're just joining us, Prime 49, as you have, you can aid these heroes, you can hurt these heroes. For a potion, 25 of your Earth dollars. For a trap, 25 of your Earth dollars as well. But as we resume where we were, there you were, with Vidarax's nailless fingers crawling onto your face, and he starts to go deep
For the subscription.
Oh, right, of course. So, in order for this subscription, we are in luck, though it need not be applied just yet. When we get a subscriber, an auto-resurrection of the death of a hero. So,
Thank you.
whoever is brave enough to be the first to die shall also be the first to live once more! Yes, but there it is. But there stands Vidarax, sucking into your most horrible memories, every insecurity coming forward, fleshing itself to your eyeball, and then, hello. Who has a 6? Just a 6 harm. It was a sad memory, but not too sad. It was that time that Sheila on the playground was like, "You're stupid." It hurts, but then you quickly remember confidence that you gained later in life, and only 6 damage is done. Paladin, you are strong.
I am.
Yeah, strong indeed. Ha! Now, help your people. Help your people against this creature.
Well, I was gonna shoot it, but can't do that when he's dogging it, can I? Right, and I'm gonna move forward. 6 paces up. I'm gonna go after this bugger right there.
Which one?
That's all right. I'll take on the evil villain mode by myself.
The one that's right in
Don't
front.
worry, you're in my range. Once he lets you go, then I can have a go at him.
Right.
He's dropped him. Yeah, you can go for it. Yeah, attack him.
All right then.
Vidarax, go for it.
All right, I'm shooting Vidarax.
Wonderful.
I'm shooting him with my hand crossbow. It has explosive darts.
Right, let us see. You pull back. It is a hit.
Dead one.
It is a hit.
Master, roll it again to
Is that
see
not a
if
critical?
it's a critical hit.
Roll again.
10. Well, plus 8, 18.
I am afraid that is only an automatic hit.
It is just a hit, just a normal old hit, but damage is done nonetheless. You pull back your weapons. Vidarax was dropped and caught off guard. And suddenly, what does it do to him? Let us discover. Let us discover.
Right, 3 dice 6. I've got 6 on the first roll.
Oh.
I've got 3 on the second. And I've got. Oh, it fell off the. Do I still count it?
Roll it again, why not? Umabaldi.
And I've got 6! Right, and then whatever that is, plus 3.
Wonderful. What was
Was
the...
6 plus 5. 6
13.
plus 5.
No,
Did I have?
12.
Did I get another
It's 6, 3, and 6.
17.
6, 3, and 6.
But then plus 3.
three.
What was the
Three.
first
So
roll?
that's
I
18.
forgot what the first roll was.
It was 6. 6, 3, 6.
15. 6, and the wait, the one in the middle. That
6,
was a 3.
3, 6.
6, 3, 6.
Yes.
Subscriber.
Holy macaroni!
So it was 18.
The red
So
man
it's
Scott.
total of 18. 18. Total of 18.
Total of 18, the red man Scott. Thank you for joining us. Now we have double resurrections. Double the resurrections. So whoever is second to die shall be the second to be born again. Yes, but the harm is done. The harm is done indeed. So as Vidarax's fingers stretch even longer, you cut off one of his hands. And in its place, it is instantly cauterized because of the heat in the air, and it just sort of creates a weird, gross stub thing. But of course, his mental anguish, destruction powers are weakened. You have put him in a good position. Now, we turn to the wizard. And wizard,
I'm so
you
ready.
have a really large amount of damage you can do to this
So much
bastard.
damage that's gonna happen. Because it's so much damage, I'm gonna rip out a fireball!
Fire. Fire against Vidarax you'd think wouldn't harm him because of all
Because
the,
of the low
fire
fire.
around him. But it does.
Hooray!
You'd think he was strong, but he's not. No, it hurts.
There was a moment there where I said, oh no, I made a terrible mistake, but then I didn't!
No, you'd think that, but you didn't. You made a great move. Now, quick wizard, help us. Help us put this beast back into the chasm from whence it came.
Alright, this is 5d6, and then it's doubled, and then I still get to use my other arm!
Holy good God! Let's get this guy dead.
6.
Vidarax.
3.
9.
Plus 6 is
15.
15.
If you know my will.
Plus 6,
21.
21, my goodness.
Plus 5 is
26.
26. Times 2.
Wow.
Plus 52.
52 damage.
Take that!
Wizard.
Just to make a real Vidarax save for Vizarax.
Vidarax wishes to defend himself, for the fire is confusing at first, but perhaps not lasting. Oh, it fails. The reflex check fails, and Vidarax's poisonous pain is dealt.
Yes.
His skin, once white as a cow's milk, is now as dark as a dragon's milk. Yes, it is like he has been burned like toast in the morning, whereas the only meal he eats, breakfast, if you don't remember. He only eats one meal a day. It's all he needs, but maybe if he ate more, he wouldn't be in such pain. But it doesn't matter. Wizard, you have done your damage, but you can do more, can you not?
I get to attack again with my arm, my stomach arm.
Yes, your stomach arm pops out.
Yes, okay. Stomach arm, do it! Cast! Let's just go back to magic missile. Magic missile! Wait, here you go. No, you need this. Other hand.
Is that what you do?
No, other hand!
Wait, I believe that in order for magic missile to work, you must yell magic missile.
Magic missile!
It works! Oh, it works!
Thank goodness.
Now, how much damage shall we deal? For Vidarax is shocked by a wizard this strong.
Did I get the double damage on the arm attack
Yes,
as
of
well?
course.
Yes. So this is D4 plus 1, 3 of those. So
My oh my.
but plus 1, so that's 2.
2.
Ooh.
4
Ah.
plus 1 is 5 plus 2 is 7. That's a 2.
Oh my.
Plus
oh
1 is 3.
my.
It's a total of 10
Right.
Total of 10.
times 2.
20.
There we go.
So the magic missile
What?
blasts,
You didn't listen at the beginning.
and it turns Vidarax's face inside out.
Yeah. Take that.
But now he just looks even more hideous. It is intimidating to say the least, but you have harmed him. He is hurting. You are a strong band of warriors. Give yourselves a little bit of a whoop, 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 whoop.
Right.
Yes, damage has been done. Wake yourself up. Keep him on the ropes. Don't forget there are goblins, there are lava dragons that are swimming around like they can swim, like they just did it as if they were in the swimming hole in their hometown. But the wizard has done damage. Now, Gnome, you are feeling strong. You are feeling a compadre-ness with all of your homies. Now, use that confidence. Use that confidence and direct it at this creature.
All right. First, I would like to move closer to him.
You do.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, I don't know which.
Right, that's a baddie right there. that
Yeah,
you're standing
I'll go
next to.
5 so that I'm there. All right. Somebody will have to help me with that one later. I take out my blow dart.
Are you directing it at the minion or at Vidarax? All right.
Vidarax, and I aim it straight towards the largest of his 8 hearts. And I put a special poison at the tip of my blow dart, which, if I aim correctly, could hurt him instantaneously.
It could. Vidarax's 8 hearts are pulsing like the center of the earth, like the heart that exists there. Don't forget to keep it in the little area.
Okay, do I re-roll or no?
It's fine.
Okay, 10
10.
Plus
plus
7.
7.
17.
Sounds like 17. Sounds like it was a miss. First, swing and a miss.
Alright.
Swing and a miss. Vidarax has 8 hearts, don't forget. So that heart, while it just starts pumping faster, and it makes all 7 other hearts grow 1 size larger.
Oh.
Thunk. Yes.
That's not good.
And it's intimidating, but forget you not that you get another attack. As you have more magics in your bag of tricks.
Alright, this time instead of the blow dart, I do pull out my final weapon, which is my boomerang hammer.
Good.
And my
Use
boom-
it.
if I aim it straight towards his head, my goal is to lop it right off.
It could happen.
15
Plus.
plus 7, which is 22.
It is a hero!
There we go.
Oh my. It goes and it wraps around his head. What was your goal? You did it.
Yes, to cut off the head completely, and then the hammer comes straight back to me in my arm, a little bit more bloody and gory.
My goodness, the head is gone. It is replaced by one of the 8 hearts. So there's, and then 2 eyes pop out of the heart, but no mouth or anything else. It is a horrifying sight, but he can still see and do damage, for he is not dead yet. But how close to death is Vidarax, the Time Bender, the manipulator of all your dreams and nightmares? Throw the dice. Tell us how much damage you deal.
It's 8?
Or
no,
6.
range?
6.
3
Plus
plus
3.
3. 6.
6 damage, yes. The heart pumps on instead of the head that faces him, and the beast is harmed again. Paladin,
Yes,
help your pals,
I certainly
for a paladin
shall.
is a pal to many.
I look this creature in its heartful eyes. I am not afraid of it, and I refer to it now as Vitamix, because soon he will be blended.
Oh my goodness! The crowd laughs.
Wonderful!
The crowd is enjoying these clever comments.
It is my aim to please the common man.
Yeah, well, you might as well, right? Times like these.
A 16 plus 8, 24!
24, it is a hit!
Wonderful!
It is a hit. Tell us, what does it do to this thing?
Oh, it cleaves right between the eyes and pierces the heart. Head as it is pulsating outwards. As it ruptures, the eyes fly apart, and pinging off the walls and knocking minor goblins in the head.
Oh, ouch! The goblins say.
8 plus 5, 13 damage.
13. This is close. Very, very, very close. But he lives. He lives. He is angry, but he's not sure who he's angriest at, so we shall determine based upon roll. Who?
Master?
Yes?
Will he also release the minions from their suspended animation so that they will attack this turn as well?
Yes.
Excellent.
Yes, I think that, right, curious, if I'm not certain, there multiple attacks can occur.
That's correct.
He does. So Vidarax he's one of you popped one of his eyes, but then one of them goes into the center like this, and it becomes even bigger. And soon he just has an eye for a head, and he's not sure who's who, but he unfreezes the minions from suspended animation, and they set their sights on the gnome. Because they are small and the gnome is small, so the attack is...
I am ready.
And it is a hit! Yes, these creatures, these minions, they flutter around you. They're fluttering around as birds do. They're circling, making you dizzy, making you confused, scared, sad, ashamed. What? Ashamed? No, resistant, but attack, damage. It shall be done. Take 11 damage.
Ooh. My arm is sore, but so is my heart.
Yes, it is. But those creatures, they still feel danger. They have a taste for blood, and they wish to taste it once more, and they shall taste the blood of Yuda. Yes. Yes. And they hit. Yes, there is danger in the air. There's blood, it hurts, and 6 damage. Take it. But of course, Vidarax, now that he is getting his comeuppance, his giant eye pulses and sets its very clear angers onto the paladin. Because it is not a pal of Vidarax's, but the paladin is very confident in his approach. And it is a miss!
Yes!
Well, he's got lots for you.
Vidarax is wishful that it would hurt, but it did not. Quick.
The huts?
He is close.
Right.
He is close
Is it
to
hot in here?
destruction.
Right, you got it.
I got it.
He is close. It is time. Let us put him in his grave. Onward with you.
Right, indeed. I'm sick of this. We're playing around with him, and we need to be actually taking him down. Right.
I couldn't agree more.
Right then. I get right pissed I aim for him again with my explosive darts and my crossbow because I'm going to end this now.
Yes,
End it now. Put it down. Interact stares you two.
19 plus 8.
It's a hit. It lands right in the little center part. What, the pupil, is that what you call it? It hits the pupil, it slices it out, and it falls, but the eye still pulses. He's not quite dead yet, unless he perhaps is. Let us know what damage deal you, what happens.
Right, 3 dice 6 plus 3. 3,
Yep.
4,
7,
1,
8,
8 plus 3, 11.
Vidarax is close to being sent back home to his cabin, but it is not yet.
Oh.
For perhaps it is the wizard's job.
What we have to do to kill him already?
It is close. Put him down, wizard. It would be almost impossible for you to not kill him.
almost
is
impossible,
that
still means possible! I
Anything
still
is
have the
possible.
arm, I know I don't get the extra turn, but I just want to like high five myself.
Of course.
For, you know.
Yes, the arm of the wizard has reduced to only having the skill of high-fiving, which has no practical effect.
It makes me feel better!
Unless, of course, you there, the arena, you can speak, you can give the wizard's arm strength once more by imbuing it with a potion. Will you do it? It is up to you, it is your free will. Or has it already been decided for you? Only time shall tell inside of the gauntlet. Now, wizard, put this creature down. Soot. Yes, shoot!
Shoot.
Get it, Bronze.
Magic missile! Automatically hits
Yes, of course.
because of my wizardry. Okay. 4 plus
Yeah.
1 is 5.
He's dead!
Okay!
Time!
Yes!
Well done. And
Yes!
this and
Celebration!
That extra arm comes in really handy.
I shouldn't have to wait that long for a high five.
Vidarax starts spinning around like a tornado, like this, zoop, zoop, and then zoop. All of a sudden, everything's gone. Then, and it knocks you all back onto your butts, but it doesn't hurt you. It just gives you a little bit of an adrenaline rush, for you know you have defeated the creature. Vidarax is dead. The crowd roars. The crowd feels the taste of blood, and oh, it tastes better than the snacks we serve in the Gauntlet. That's for sure. Now that he is dead, roll of you a D20 thrice times, and let us determine how many skulls to add to the board.
Does it matter which of us do it?
Wizard.
Ah, dadgummit.
This is very good, Master, because they have an hour left and they have 100 points less than the leading team.
What the F?
Oh, you can turn that around.
Nine.
Banded B, wishing for.
Okay.
Unbelievable.
Wow.
11.
Wow.
11 skulls to the board, Zagus!
Wonderful.
we don't need to beat the leading team. We just need to be positive.
The only skulls we need are these.
The paladin. This is a very clever thought
You
process.
shouldn't have let me roll that. I knew that was going to go bad.
I mean,
Now, I had a feeling about it.
wizards, strong with the magic missiles, but only for a flick. Now, gnome. You are walking, you feel a moment of relief, but then suddenly you see flapping wings of lava beasts, flitting and flapping about and slapping you around like that. And you don't like it, you hate it even. Fight them back. Use your 2 attacks, put these creatures down,
I
get
will.
some skulls on the board.
In fact, since there are so many and so many surrounding me, I'd like to use my whirlwind, if that's all right.
Use it.
All right.
What are you attacking with?
Use it before you lose it.
I'm going to whirlwind with my boomerang hammer, since I can just go all the way around.
It's a melee attack.
Yes. So 12 plus 12, 24.
Dead.
Dead.
Right.
Wonderful.
Excellent.
Dead. You reach, you grab, you use it, and it knocks it down before you. But then rather than using the weapon fully, you just use your hand. You're so angry, and you just pull its head and you rip it out of its head like that. And then you pour its blood onto your hair and wash it for a minute, like you're in the shower, and your teammates are like, "Why are you doing this?
I'm
What's
doing
happening?"
it again.
Yes, wonderful. It is dead. Roll a d6. Let us get some skulls on the board.
Oh, it's a D10, right?
No,
No,
it's dead. Roll for
It's already
skulls.
dead. Roll for
Yay.
skulls.
6.
Skulls, Zacchaeus!
Did she hit any other targets with her whirlwind?
Yes, she's about to. Roll again. Wait, there's that just from that one turn?
Yes, Master.
Yes, it does. It went through, and when you actually washed your hair, the hair spilled and it spattled and it killed another. Roll again. Roll
Right,
again.
get more skulls in.
6.
Six more skulls, Zacchaeus.
That's more than defeating Vidiac.
Yes,
I
more
apologize.
skulls gathered than defeating Vidarax, which was a whole process. Which was a whole process in and of itself, but don't worry, there will be more processes to follow.
So I take down these two closest? Is
Yes,
that right?
yes.
Yeah,
And,
get rid of them.
They're gone.
Right.
They're done.
but did you use your second attack?
No, I didn't.
Use it!
Wonderful.
Kill another!
I'm gonna do the same thing against.
Another! Kill it!
Perfect. 20!
Right, yes. Can she kill two with something that impressive, right? Curious?
Technically, I've never seen a whirlwind perform twice, but maybe this time she'll get one more.
Yes, maybe. And in fact, yes, because let's just know that. All right, you've killed what you do, what describe. Two came at you at once. They were two best friends. Best friend lava dragons.
They were. I saw that they had grown up together. I saw that they had once run along fields holding hands playing tag with each other. But that did not stop them from becoming evil. So when I pulled out my hammer and I whirlwinded it towards them, it bumped their heads together so that for a brief moment they remembered their happiness before both skulls exploded.
Oh,
Well,
man.
exceptionally cruel.
Yes.
And the crowd at first
I
is
dig it.
excited, but then they're all kind of pitying it. Oh, here we go.
no.
Something. Hawk.
Here's a hashtag potion that will grant 20 strength to a competitor. This is for the extra limbed one to win strength to strength.
Ah, for you, wizard.
Wonderful.
Ah, the wizard indeed. Strength. 20 added to your.
And a strength of 20.
Correct, right, Curious?
Yes, that
20.
will not help her with her spells, but I would like to see her make a melee attack. sometime.
There we go.
I think that has to do with your
My
extra
arm
arm.
is just.
They made your arm strong.
It's been doing curls.
Yes, the arena
I
has
have to drink this.
spoken. Drink of the potion, and your arm is empowered once again.
You love those potions, don't you? Look at this one. She loves
Was
to
that
drink
one
all the
soapy?
time.
Just knocking them back.
No, I'm
One
not taking the
potion after
tavern
the
this
next.
Not as
weekend.
bad as that one.
Wonderful.
Remember you the benefits that you have just received upon your next turn. It shall aid you. It shall aid you in your quest.
Calm down.
Well done. Now, did you roll for your skulls?
No, I did not.
Roll for the skulls. For the skulls, you have smash.
4.
Just as good.
Wonderful.
Was there not two creatures?
Throw two creatures.
2 creatures. 3.
7.
7 skulls to the board.
Beautiful, beautiful. Right, get rid of 2 of those buggers.
Yeah, this one. Is this one? Wait.
That's me.
That's you. We'll take out this closest one.
Certainly.
Perfect.
Right.
Perfect.
Now,
2 baddies left then.
Paladin,
That's it.
will you clean this lava pit of the remaining beasts within, or will you escape into more dangerous terrain?
I believe before anything, I would like to help one of my noble teammates, you see.
Ah.
I wish to heal Vera for 15 points.
Ah,
You gotta make
very
me
nice.
tear up, mate.
what a
So
kind,
right,
what a kind paladin.
I'm a generous fellow.
Very much appreciated. I
You're
was on my
very
last
welcome.
legs, I was.
Yes,
I'm doing the math.
of course.
Just a paladin being a pal again.
Yes. Now may I attack some of these slovenly,
Yes,
disgusting
let us
fellows?
put these beasts into the lava. Let us drown them, hurt their... Yes, inconspicuous cognito. That was the Nickelodeon song from Earth that I was just humming with this horn. Yes, make your attack.
Wonderful.
Paladin.
This strange beast right behind me, it looks as though it might be a spider of sorts.
Yes.
A spider?
Yes, another one. Perhaps one of the ones that you threw up and it grew large in such a short time.
Exactly.
17 plus 8 gives me a number that I cannot add right now. 25.
It is a hit. With an elegant, almost dance-like nature, you dive and weave underneath the legs of the spider. You cut them off one by one. You catch them in your second hand as you do it. You keep them. You keep them in a quiver. You keep them in a quiver that you could maybe use as a weapon at one point.
Yes.
But the damage is done. The beast has been slain. It has been slain. Now roll of you a d6 to determine how many skulls we obtain.
5.
Nicely
Five
done,
stones.
Brilliant.
Wonderful.
Good job.
5 skulls for the board. Thank you.
Oh boy.
Let's pull that spider off.
Yes, of course.
Slain. That was a request. Request from the crowd.
Oh, wonderful.
That was for you, Blue Banded
Very
Bee.
dulcet tones.
Fantastic. Yes, lovely. Now, Paladin, have you used all of your
I
powers
have.
and strengths?
I have used all of my attack and I have healed my compadre. So that is all for me.
Yes, so the monsters see the dangers that are being befallen upon of its compatriots, and therefore someone shall experience harm from one of them. And it is you, Gnome. For first, because of your size and stature, they mistake you for one of themselves. But then there's one beast with teeth very pointy. Pointed teeth as if they bought them in a store. They turn their sights to you.
I will face it.
It is a miss.
Ha! Those pointy teeth have nothing on me. I dodge through them because I am so small.
Yes, it was very elegant the way you did.
Thank you.
Swift, of course. Yeah. Now, to you. What will you do? Will you finish and clean this place of its poisons?
Well, something that I've noticed is that, yeah, there's only one baddie in here, but then there's also this little house. And I know that houses have treasure in them. And I'm always in it for the treasure. So, I'm going to move forward. I am going to shoot the baddie, but I'm heading towards that house because I'm going to rob it.
Do your thing. So you face the baddie. You move your moves. The crawl.
4, 5. And then that puts me next to you.
Yes, it does.
But am I close enough for a melee there?
Do it.
Right. Alright, short sword and sickle, you're gonna feel the edge of my blade right between me and the house, and that's not going to be a good place to be.
Everyone knows that's a bad place to be.
Ha! 17
It
plus
isn't-
10, 27.
Oh, not even sort of not a hit. It is a no. It's a yes.
Huge.
It was good. You did it. You killed it.
Yay!
Tell us.
Oh, I render it asunder. I actually take the intestines and wrap it around myself, and I do a little dance with it, just like we did back in the Draw Society.
And the crowd is all about that bloodlust.
Yes.
What do you say, everybody? Screaming. A pretty wild kind of thing to do with the dead parts of your opponent.
Think I'm gonna wear this for a while.
All right, it is dead. Did you roll for your skulls?
2!
2 skulls!
2 skulls!
And he is dead, is that
Right,
correct?
he's dead.
Of course.
And that little house is just there waiting for us.
Yes, would you like to, if you're very curious about it, be sure to. All right. Well, let's wait until the next turn to find out if there's any treasures within. I'll tell you right now, spoiler alert, maybe. All right, wizard, your move. The place has been cleared.
I'm gonna stroll casually towards this door and wait for her to finish her house thing, and I'm gonna high five myself.
Great.
Cause
Self 5. A wizard's self-vibe always goes a long way. Crawling, crawling.
So 5. Oh, that feels good.
It often does. All right, gnome.
I am going to venture forth because I tire of this room and I do not care for treasure. So I shall leave that for Vera and I will go. And I
Smart.
will not do any attack.
Very smart.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
And to you.
I shall go forth to the house and spring open the door to make sure that it is safe to enter for my dear friend.
Ah,
What? I love this crew.
One,
It is a
two,
very
three,
kind
four,
group
five,
of
six,
folk.
7, 8, 9.
What is the front door?
I'm not sure. There's a window, though. Perhaps we could go through the window.
and the door springs open. The door springs open, but there is not treasure inside.
Is there a monster?
No, there is danger.
Danger, better.
There is danger. There is a limping hobgoblin. And he is fast, and he is furious, and he is fierce as he is forgettable. That's his name, Forgettable. And Forgettable is mad. And he leaps upon your chest. He crawls upon you.
Get off, you disgusting thing.
And he hits.
Oh.
Yes. He bites 2 of your ribs and crushes them together.
Terrible.
Oh, yes, it's not good. You take, oh my sweetness, you take 20 damage.
20 damage.
God, what on earth is this?
It's got jaws like a dragon.
Yes, the fast limping hobgoblin named Forgotten. He has been unleashed, and there is but one more beast. That was the treasure that was within the door. Yes, all your talk of treasure. Perhaps it was there, but perhaps it wasn't. But it is not. It is only danger, only evil in the lair of Vidarax. Now, will you avenge your friend who did seek it out before you could get the damage and the rib bitings yourself? What now? What weaponry? What damage? What response? What response for the hobbling hobgoblin?
Right, whose turn is it? Is it my turn?
I believe it is yours.
Is it my
It's your turn, it's your turn.
Right, I'm going after that little bugger. How dare he do that to my friend who actually healed me?
Thank you.
I'm going ape shit on this little sucker.
Yes.
Wonderful.
Crush him, for he hobbles. You pity him a bit.
19
Ah.
plus 10, 29.
That is the way.
He hobbles, but his hobble has sort of disabled him a bit, and he's pretty easy to kill, besides the element of surprise, because the element of surprise is gone. What damage? What damage do you inflict?
Right, I believe that I'd be flanking him if he's, if he's on his chest and I'm coming up from behind.
Right, you are.
Right. Oh, I'm gonna do all the damage to him because I'm
Wonderful.
flanking. What? Oh, this is going to be glorious. Right. 5 plus 10 plus 3 for the short sword.
He is
Wonderful.
dead. He is dead, but he's already dead.
Oh, no, he's not dead enough. He's not dead enough.
Do him some more dead.
Right, and then 2 plus 10, so it's another 12. Because at this point, I just have his head, right? And I'm just gouging out his eyes.
Wonderful.
And I'm sticking my sickle right into his skull.
I respect this.
Oh, he has
Wrapping
been.
him one,
That is how you
tearing him asunder.
stick up for a friend.
Definitely.
Oh, wow. This is a very fearsome bunch. They are angry, they are mean, and they are slaughtering goblins by the many. Now,
appreciate it.
I'm gonna-
roll for your skulls.
6
Wonderful.
6 skulls!
That was
Oh,
a
that
good
good. But then quick, oh no, he springs back to life just for a second, but you quickly put him back to death. How do you do it?
I stick him with the heel of my boot.
Oh!
It's like crush his skull again. And then I dig into his stomach to see if maybe he swallowed a couple of rings, because people do that. So
Did
maybe
he?
there's some treasure in there. Yeah.
He did!
Yes. Oh, look at this. It looks like it's a little heirloom. Looks gold and it's got a ruby in it. And oh, it fits my finger right there.
Wonderful.
Nice for you.
And in that moment, you all feel a sense of empowerment of team bonding.
Yes.
And in fact, the team bonding makes you desire to have a name for your team. What is the team name you would like to rely upon?
Well, we're the Unbranded.
The Unbranded. Ladies and gentlemen, goblins and ghouls, girls and guys, sock hoppers and big boppers, you have now seen the bonding and the empowerment of the Unbranded. And then that goes on for about 45 minutes. But we'll cut to the end of it.
Pretty good.
Yeah, pretty good.
Got a little anthem.
Wonderful, wonderful song.
Nice.
The Unbranded. Yes, of course.
40 minutes and they're less than a little over halfway to the top score.
Right, right. What is it? 43. Yeah, so is that Justinius? Yes, Justinius. We will speed along now. Wizard, everyone, move along.
Right.
Find yourself.
it.
Find yourself
Okay.
moving deep into the
Ready.
caverns.
Skip, skip,
3, 4,
skip,
5, 6,
skip.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Right.
Right. Right.
This is that sort of montage moment where they're all just kind of.
Aha!
Ah, what hark? Some influence.
Zacchaeus the Sassiest, a hashtag potion to the player of your choice. With sass.
Of course. Thank you.
Thank you.
Ah,
Such a
jumping
nice
out
song.
kind. Now, Zacchaeus, do you want to choose? I'll choose for you. I'll take your word for it, right? All right. The potion goes to you, Paladin.
Marvelous.
Guzzle deep.
Yes, I shall. Oh, thank you. I will. Yes.
The green liquid. It coats his throat in the way most pleasant. Thank you out there for helping these along their way. Now, tell us, what benefit do you gain?
I may now spit fire. I have gained 3 ranged attacks, and I shall use them.
Nice.
Magical choices.
Thank you.
This is a wonderful, kind arena. They have only sent help. They have yet to send much pain in your direction. Perhaps they will keep it that way. Perhaps they will see danger. Move along, everyone. Continue. There's adventure to be
8,
found.
9, 10, 11, 12. I'm done.
Go, Paladin!
Here we
Go
are.
quickly!
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Right.
Upon the doorstep of destiny.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Travel montage, everybody traveling.
Where did I go?
There.
Travel,
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I'm just inside the door, you guys. I'm not going in without you, though.
Right, yeah, you can wait for us.
The store, basically very interesting.
Okay, roll. Go. Move your character.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right.
And the gnome makes it through.
Do.
But then in that moment in the door, a spike
Oh.
pounces out and goes shroom through your leg. Yes,
Unnecessary.
it hurts. Hurts, don't it? Don't it just? But now, quick for a reflex check to see if you are able to spring back.
D20.
6
Plus 6.
6, 12.
12. Oh no, it harms.
Why am I the worst roller?
Oh, the poison and the hurt and the pain. It goes, please roll yourself of a d8, and what damage does it do to you? This spike in the door.
1.
Oh, good. That's
Ooh.
Not
it.
bad. You pull the spike out, and your leg heals up. And you throw it aside. Though in that moment, it summons forth a beast. A beast that has not been seen. It has not been seen since the days of the Gauntlet in a place of earth called Seyatalahatatl. Yes, as promised. You shall now see the return of a monster. The return of a monster with a new face, with a new trick. You may know him as the Force of Nature. And it springs from a hole in the wall. Force of nature, an angry gladiator comes alive in this moment, yes. Now, he who is a tree beast that is also known by another name. A name that is yes, it is spelled Y-U-U-H. It is a name that he is known in this gauntlet. Force of nature. Now, at some point he will spring forthward. Everybody is dancing and joyful and excited. Now, Zacchaeus, do you know that the force of nature is springing forth is? Give it a breathe.
He shall just spring forth, Master.
He shall just spring forth. Kaplow! There he stands.
How does he fit within such tiny walls?
Well, all is not as it seems in the gauntlet. Yes, deception, oftentimes. The true name, steps forward, and before where he could just say the word tree, as promised, if we did earn 40 of your Earth retweets before the strike of 6, which we did, thank you, he shall gain a new power, and that new power is to speak. And he talks like this, it turns out. Now he can talk, and it's just a tree with a voice that seems kind of nice, but in actuality is kind of dangerous. Oh, but do not be deceived by him. Do not at all. For you, gnome, your leg has healed, and you have summoned forth a terrifying, tall monster. Now, on to you, sir.
Run into this room as fast as I can. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Although it is not enough, I shall rest.
It is
in the
not
hall.
quite. It's all right. We're still in the movement montage. Movement montage. Everybody's moving.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Walking, everybody's going do that D. We're moving along, we're gonna face a big tree. Gonna slap it in, gonna go to its eyes. Don't you know that you're full of lies in the gauntlet? Yeah, the gauntlet. Gonna kill a monster. Oh, ha, ha, oh. Yes. All right, who's in there? Is anybody in there?
It's my turn?
Yes, wizard.
I would like to just lean forward.
Yes.
With my one hand out.
Put your one hands up, grab a stick of juicy fruit. The wizard is summoned before it, because let's get this thing a little spicier. Wizard, you're inside. In fact...
I don't want to be inside, there's a spike there.
What,
I just want to lean across.
You use a wizard's strength to forego the spike.
Hooray! My hand reaches out, catches the spike out of my stomach, and it rips it up, and I laugh at it. And then I come in one step, and I shoot at. I'm gonna go, people. I'm going with a lightning bolt.
Alright.
I'm gonna lightning bolt this sucker.
To force of nature, aka yuck.
Yeah, because it's a tree, and trees get hit by lightning.
Ooh, the lightning is strong and it is powerful.
Very clever.
Nice.
Wonderful.
Take that.
All right, tell us
Bam.
what it does.
Lightning bolt. It does 5d6 of damage.
Wow, quite a lot.
6
Yeah.
plus 3 is 9.
Chop.
Plus 4 is
13.
Ouch.
Plus 2 is 15.
Oh my, ow, that tickles.
Plus 2 more is 17.
I don't know, I don't enjoy this. 17.
But Master,
Yeah.
you are allowed to make a reflex save against all of these spells.
Oh, good. Well, isn't that just fantastic? Now, Yah is aka Force of Nature, which I'll probably just call Force of Nature, but just so you know, for your own mythology, Yah is what his grandmother calls him. He starts going into his back and growing out swords made of wood like this. But will they work? They do not! They do not! Oh, and the damage is done. For it is a 1, if that is not too much to reveal. It was a dainty response. It did not do what was intended to happen. It did not.
I was intimidated by my lightning.
Of course it was.
Yes. He has a little tiny trumpet that he plays. The lightning was intimidating. Now, what was that potion that you got, right? You have some sort of extra power that you get to use because of your empowered hand?
My empowered hand has a strength of 20. So, I don't know, I guess it's gonna grab somebody. Can I grab somebody and melee it?
Oh, yeah.
my extra hand?
Do it.
Duh. Okay, this guy.
Yeah, you pick him up.
I pick him up, I'm just gonna squeeze him with my extra hand. Squeeze! Take that, you little bastard! Don't you come near Bronzo anymore!
And you kill him.
Yeah.
And you grab it by the rib cage, and it just crumbles softly and simply, and then you get to use its sad memories, and its soul is still intact, but everything else about the minion is dead. You have killed it! So we will add more skulls to the board.
Hooray!
All right.
Dead!
One skull.
Yes.
You are charmed,
I
are you
am.
not?
When the tree's almost dead, you don't get to hit it.
I don't
okay?
want to. No, I don't want that on my conscience.
No.
Again,
Oh my.
there's only so much I can bear.
I used to just speak softly, but now I am just sort of tickled. Tickled like little tiny mice are crawling up and down me. That's what a tree feels like.
Yes. Now, gnome, will you do your vengeance? Will you turn a dangerous twist upon a tall tree?
I'm going to try to get close enough to use my whip. 1, 2, 3. Can I hop over this business?
Here, fortitude check to knock down the barrels.
Oh, okay. It's a.
Or you could just move around it. 'cause
D20.
you get six tiles.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There. I'm right there. All right. I am going to use my whip against this tree, who reminds me of my uncomfortable Uncle Jeffrey.
Oh no, uncomfortable Uncle Jeffrey.
All right.
Yep.
5 plus 12. 17.
Not quite.
Didn't think so. All
Not
right.
quite a strike.
I will,
Your
my-
second attack?
I missed the first time with my whip, but this time I am winding up my arm extra powerful, and I am aiming straight for this branch right here, which seems to be his arm reaching out.
Oh my. What is this little weird...
20!
Wonderful!
Yes.
Yes.
It is a hit. Oh, it is a hit. And it harms. It does harm. Now let us find out how much exactly. For what you do is it pulls forth, and your Uncle Jeffrey's memories are strong. But are they not?
2 plus 9, 11.
11. Yes. So, like you were a lumberjack, you have now gathered kindling. Kindling that you could turn into a tiny fire to try to set fire to force of nature. A giant tree monster who now speaks with tongues, understandable. But yes, for now, what was the number? 11?
11.
Good work, you know.
I
Paladin.
feel good.
Move along. Let us put this
Wonderful.
beast down. Let us
I
get more
shall.
numbers on that board.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now, is this spike trap still active?
Let us see. Roll of you. a
Because I could
reflex.
take one of the limbs I've harnessed and throw it in to see if I could activate it.
Do. It does activate. But luckily, if you can pass a reflex check, it will take the damage for you.
Wonderful. 17!
And it takes it. You are harmless.
Well done.
Wonderful, and I shall move into the door.
The door.
Oh wow, more friends to come and play.
And
How's
I will
it going?
continue to
Uh-huh.
move. 1, 2, 3,
Oh.
4, 5, 6.
No.
All right, is that you've stopped?
I've stopped. That's all
moved.
I can do is just.
Well, now, what to do? No mice to crawl, only new friends to bother me. I know what I'll do. I'll try and inflict deadly harm upon you.
I'm in the hallway. I'm not even in the room.
Upon the wizard.
Okay. I understand many people are intimidated by me. And my extra arm.
19?
My AC is 23,
It is a miss.
so he can suck it.
Yes.
Ah.
And he does. He leans forward.
Oh wow.
Not so limber, are you?
Right, Aurelian. Right, I'm moving
This
forward.
guy is clever. This guy is clever.
Master,
Ah, yes, yes.
what about all the deadly skeletons?
Oh, don't worry. They are there. They are mad that they were forgotten, so they will inflict some harm. Yes, the skeletons, they are so distracted for a moment by the leaning over of force of nature and his starting to suckle upon the stones of the wall that they decide to then shake themselves back into their modern state, and they turn their sights to the gnome. And damage is done. Yes, like a quick little. They come, a little horde of them. They are angry, they are strange, and it is damage done. Ow, but what happens? Oh, 9. 9 hurt.
Even as they attack me and even as they are crawling on me, I will continue kicking them away.
And you do, but in that moment there is another skeleton, and it turns to you, Paladin.
I welcome its challenge, for I shall turn and slay it on my next chance.
I suppose you shall, for they are pretty easy to kill. And damage is done. Damage is dealt. It pulls back its sword that is made of its own spine, pulls it out of its own back, and even though it is now wriggly and unsupported, it slices across your face. 5 damage done.
5. A scar I shall cherish.
You are still handsome, Aurelian the Prosperous.
Well, thank you. I will always be.
Right. Looks like it's about time for me to get in this
Get
room then.
in there.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Takes me right to the doorway. And I go inside.
Oh, but another stalagmite through the ground.
Oh.
If you can reflex check it, you do not get the damage, but if you do, ouch, 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 ouch.
18 plus
and you're
13.
okay. It goes right past you, and even though it harms the pants that you cherished, pants that are stretchy and utilitarian, it slices them and makes them a little less than what you paid for.
Oh no!
little
Everybody in this room's
No.
going to die for that,
Yes.
except for y'all. Yeah.
Thank you.
Everybody else.
Great. I'm glad.
No one messes with my fashion.
Of course.
I'm glad you didn't include us in that.
Your
Right.
next move.
All right. Well, I've got my hand. Okay. I'm gonna shoot this one right there. Looks like a little skeleton bloke. The sword. He's right in my line of sight. I'm gonna take him down.
Yes, you're angry that your pants were sliced.
Oh, furious!
You were so happy about them when you got them. They fit just right.
They did, and I got them on sale. And 15 plus
Your
8.
clothing anger is finally rewarded in sweet desire of revenge, and it is a success. It is a hit, and you kill this thing.
Right.
Yes, at first you hit it in the face with whatever you launched, and it knocks out teeth one by one. And its teeth are gone, and the teeth are no longer supported, and the jaw falls off. And of course, as you know, the jawbone's connected to the head bones, connected to the neck bone, which is connected to the shoulder bone, and so on and so forth, as the songs of old say. And then the thing just falls into a pile of bones. You have killed it!
Ah,
Yeah.
You have killed
well
it.
done.
Roll you with a
Right.
d6. Let us find out. Let's get some more skulls on this dang board.
6.
6 skulls to the board. Like, up.
Okay, it's my turn. I should be inside because I was inside. I'm going to lightning again.
Do you turn your danger to the tiny little monsters
No.
or to the giant one?
I am focused. I am one with the tree.
Yes,
And
let
the
us
tree is
force,
one
let us
with me.
force forces nature to die.
And they have 25 minutes remaining, Master.
25 minutes on the clock.
They need to do much better.
All right, well, how about I let the wizard kill a bunch of things right now?
Type of negative feedback does not help my morale.
Can
Right.
I line up my lightning bolt so I catch this guy and the tree?
Oh, but hark!
I'm concerned about the lack of dying. #trap.
No!
We're already doing poorly.
How could you be in league with these foul demons? I shall find you and hunt you down.
We barely got any skulls as it is.
Perhaps-
Now you throw this at us.
Perhaps it is the anger that you need to get the blood pumping. Wizard!
Wait, do I get to do my lightning first?
We'll wait till after the test. And the swift, painful goblin foaming at the mouth. it bursts out of a tiny little chest. It opens itself, and at first it's a very tiny goblin. Then it's a very large goblin, and it gets as if another goblin was blowing into the back of its head like this. And it actually was doing that. And so then all of a sudden it becomes really big and full, and it's a mean goblin, and it's foaming at the mouth. And you get no saves. If you have any saves there, they're cancelled, and no one can save you. And then a roll of a d8 twice, add 5, and add that damage to your blood.
Ooh, a d8 twice plus 5. 4. 3 plus 5.
12.
Thank you.
The inflatable goblin.
Can I now crush that goblin with my stomach arm?
Do it if you'd care to divert your gaze.
Take that, you little bastard.
Blood, eyeballs,
Well
eyeballs.
squeezed.
The spare arm throws it up in the air and then punches it on the way down. Whoop.
Take that.
Let's see if it kills it. Roll to see if you
Oh,
killed
what would
the
I
beast.
even roll?
Huh?
What would I roll?
Roll a d20.
A d20. Alrighty. 17!
Ah, wonderful.
It pops like a balloon and goes around the room like this. D6, more skulls. And then Wizard, take another attack.
4!
Four skulls to the board!
Crap, I can't remember what my hit points were anymore. Okay, I'll get it.
It was 41.
41
Minus 12.
12. It's 29. 29, thank you.
All right, now Wizard,
Okay, lightning bolt!
your previous lightning bolt, you turn to force of
2.
nature.
Plus 6 is 8. Plus 2 is 10. Plus 1 is 11. Plus 4 is 15. 15!
It does not hit.
My, it's almost like you guys want to be friends instead of enemies and collect the skulls from the Gauntlet.
Wait, you
Oh,
were
wow.
rolling damage, weren't you?
Is this an
No,
un...
No, lightning bolt.
But she was
Oh, wait,
rolling
no,
damage.
no, you're right,
She was rolling
I always
damage.
screw this up.
Oh.
Yes, of course.
Yes.
Oh, so what was it? 17?
15.
50.
You may reflex save to take half damage, Master.
No whammies, no whammies, no whammies.
No whammies.
Oh, nope. It hurts. It harms. The reflex save saves nobody. Saves nobody except for them over here. It is hurting, because when you're a giant tree trapped inside of the gauntlet, life is lonely, and the only pleasures you feel are the cockroaches and the mice and the occasional gnomes and paladins that crawl into your lair. But the damage is done. Come on, let's put this bastard in the ground. Please, give them things. Send them potions. Look at this skull count, 71. They're gonna need a really good roll to get onto that leaderboard. Unless you out there wish to speed up the things, throw them a potion. Throw them a potion most customized that it can get this thing a little more dangerous. Now, well, tell me your names again. I know I've only been referring to you as your classes.
I'm Welchie the gnome.
Welchie the gnome. Let's go down the line quick. We only have 21 minutes, so let's just.
Verlateth.
Verilate!
Bronzo!
Bronzo!
Welchie the gnome.
Welchie the gnome!
Aurelian the Prosperous.
Aurelian the Prosperous! And they are the unencumbered. Was that the name?
The unbranded.
The unbranded! The unencumbered. Now, quick, gnome, use your magics. Battle this giant tree, or perhaps take an attack on 2 of these minions.
Take
Now,
down the
Do
tree.
If you-
everything. I'm gonna whirlwind. 'Cause
Now you may attack 2 of the minions, or just 1 time against force of nature.
I'm gonna do the 2 minions.
Good. Why not?
Right.
Yes, because they.
I've gotten so many ones tonight.
Yes.
Plus 12, but I know that doesn't matter.
Oh,
Right, so
no.
that's for one of the minions.
First one,
now the
no,
other
but
one.
second one, second
Right.
minion.
Right, because we've got 20 minions now.
2.
Take it again. Let's do 2 on 5. Go on, I'm the game master. Oh,
Okay, I throw them a hashtag potion. Hope they catch it instead of hitting them in the head.
a potion floats.
Oh!
A potion.
Thank you. We are so
That
gracious.
is out. You do it.
Wonderful.
Bronzo is for you.
I am lucky with potions.
Yes.
Oh,
Try the green one.
Is it better?
Yes, it flies down. A tiny potion with wings on its back floats in.
Right.
Tell us.
Shattering Belch. 5d8 damage, ranged attack, auto hit.
Love it.
Ooh.
I know what I'm doing next.
That's gonna be
All
right nice.
right, and you know what, Gnome? Let's get things going. There's only 19 minutes left. You can attack another minion. Let's just do it.
Oh, you're wonderful. Thank
Yeah.
you. I bring out my hammer, which is just this guy right in front of me. And I aim smash over 10.
Uh-huh.
18!
Wonderful.
Wonderful! 30!
You do this thing in. What happens? You grab it. You hit it.
I take my hammer and I take the pointy little trigger end thing like this and I shove it right under its jaw and I attempt to rip off its
Ouch.
head just like that.
Oh,
Oh my.
damn.
And I have a 3 plus 9, 12 damage.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, no, it's just dead. It's dead. It's already dead.
It's dead.
So no, you have to roll the d6 for skulls.
Yes. 5.
5 to the board.
Bills.
Good work to you. Now, the prosperous one.
Yes,
Step forth.
I shall have
Avenge
a
your
question.
friends. Bring honor to your name. Be as prosperous as your moniker would imply.
I will do what I can. Now, these 3 ranged Spitfire attacks, are they all at one turn? Or
Yes.
Ah, yes.
Do them all at once. Take them all now.
I shall take them
turn
all
them
at
against
once.
force
Do
of
it.
nature himself, or turn them to all the creatures, or maybe disperse them. It's up to you.
Well, there
Take
are
down.
3 creatures, so I shall spit 1 at each creature.
And they go.
1, 2, 3. All right, here we are. The first.
Right, take him down.
Now, do I roll still to see if it hits?
Yes,
All right, wonderful. The first one right here.
the first.
4 plus 8, 12.
It misses.
It misses.
Its shield just tung, and it's
5 plus 8.
the second it
13.
misses. Ting.
14 plus 8, 22.
Whoa, excellent! And it is a force so powerful that it kills 2 of them.
Hey.
2 of them blasted. Roll twice of a
Which
d6.
ones?
Let us get skulls on this danged board.
Yes.
5. 3. 8 skulls to the board. That is right. It is the call of the dolphin. I used to be in Dolphin Club, where you make believe you're dolphins. That's the only thing you do in the club. Now, force of nature is just sort of flabbergasted by everything going on, that he just allows, you know, he wants to hurt, so he's like, but I don't know, I mean, I'm kind of nice, sort of. So, oops, sorry, wizard. It's just like your chin, it looks like there used to be a beard, and then it's
We have a
almost like it got shaved off by lava.
Yes, it did.
La-ba-ba-boo.
Wicked razor burn.
9 plus... It is you're 22.
23.
It was a miss.
Let's look it again.
But of course, then the minions, the last remaining minion. How many more are there in there?
That's
That
just
is
one.
it, just one.
The single one to avenge his friends, his best friends. This is the only room in which any of them are best friends who love each other. He turns its sights. He makes that noise. He's
terrible
laughing
noise.
because of memories of how much he loves his friends. And it is a hit. It is a hit, and he turns it to you, gnome. Oh, 20 damage done to the gnome.
Owie.
It hurts deeply, but I will battle on.
Do you live?
I am still alive.
Still alive. Still alive, and there are still 15 minutes of your time on the board. If you wish to help these heroes, give them a hashtag potion. If you wish to hurt them, make things a little interesting.
that.
Make
That
sure
would
that Amontioch and Zacchaeus and Rycurius are pleased, for you yourself can forever enter magics into the gauntlet. Now,
Right.
quick.
Right, I'm
let us
gonna
be
move.
swift.
I'm gonna move my 6 paces and put me in flanking distance of this giant tree because it's past time for us to take this down.
Of
Plus,
course.
my pants are ruined.
Yes, of course, your pants.
Yes.
Right, and I'm going at them with my short sword and sickle
Yeah,
because
you
I'm
are.
gonna hack this tree down.
Right.
Oh, wow.
15 plus 10, 25.
It is a hit.
Right.
Do it.
Ouch! No!
All right then. then let's see. Oh, and I'm flanking him, so that's plus 10. I'm gonna take it down. All right, 6 plus 3, 9 plus 10. That's 19 with the short sword.
Let me see. Reflex. It is a miss. It does a damage that you intend.
Master?
Yes?
You do not reflex a physical attack.
Oh, never mind. I thought I was learning. You know, it's like 1 minute you learn something and it turns out you learned it wrong. You know what I mean? All right, go on.
And then for my sickle, which is made for cutting plants and trees, so this is going to be a really good roll. 4 plus 3, 7, and I'm flanking him, so 17. I'm going ape shit on this tree right now. I'm going to tear off every bit of bark. I'm going to wear you like a skin.
I enjoy this.
Well,
What was that total?
Uh-oh.
I think it was.
19.
That was 17 the first time, and then I did a 4 plus 3, and then that's 7, so 17 the second time.
30 something.
34.
34. Ooh, we got some things moving. And yes, of course, Cree Penguin in the crowd is wondering of Calicius. Calicius is hiding in his cavius, sleeping for a double fortnights of sleep. Perhaps Calicius shall return in future days, but for now he hibernates. But back to the matter at hand. The damage is done. Good work to you. Now, wizard, turn your magics, use your potions.
I was gonna use this shattering belch. 5d8 damage, ranged attack, auto hit.
Auto hit.
Oh god, I hope this doesn't kill him.
4 plus 5 is 9. Plus what is 10? Plus what is 11? Plus 7!
18.
18.
That was it?
That was excellent.
wonderful, wonderful.
Nicely done.
The crowd is pleased.
That was wonderful.
Take that, you tree!
The tree is hurt. He starts to make tiny other little trees grow before him, but all it does is sprout little apples, and you can eat them. Eat them if you wish. If all of you wish to eat of one of the apples, you can take away 1 of damage. It gives you 1 health.
Oh, okay, alright.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, I would eat that.
There's no downfall to that.
No, it's only
Eat the
okay.
apple.
All right, this
Quickie.
giant tree monster is still alive. He still sprouts. He still is something that you could carve up into a tiny little object with a knife if you have the carving skills that a craftsman carries. Wizard, is your magics done? Have you any more power?
Do I get to do something in addition to the potion? I just did this potion.
You did your potion? Here, take another attack. Let's do it.
Excellent!
Alright, let's do it.
Fireball! Huzzah!
Right, and it's a tree. That's brilliant.
Yeah, set it on
It's on
fire!
fire.
You could burn down with all your forest friends. Smokey can suck it! 3. Plus 6 is 9.
9.
Plus 3 is 12. Plus 2 is 14.
14.
Odd!
16.
16!
Wonderful.
Oh my.
Roll your reflexes for half. Let's
Oh.
try to save for half, you tree.
Yes, and he still lives. Force of nature still lives. And yes, for those
Oh, it's
thumpers of
getting so
past
close
just
now.
joining us to
It's not
discover
10 minutes.
that Force of Nature, one of your very furry forest friends, has returned to the Gauntlet. And as was revealed, he is named Yuh by his grandmother. And he can speak in English now, for there are new challenges in Season 2 of the Gauntlet. Gnome!
No.
Keep this alive! Put this beast down!
All right, do it. I'm going to step right up to him and attack him with my whip,
Whip it!
aiming
Whip
for
it
his
good.
feet, like a wire going around the legs of a imperial. What's it?
Yes, like in that
Thank you.
Earth film,
Thank you.
the
I
Empire
can't believe I
Strikes
blanked
Back.
on that on internet television. Okay.
Yes, and the
Oh, dear.
What's
This is,
Right.
miss.
14.
I feel like that's
Right, let's just
Miss.
Right,
Second
move it along,
weapon.
move it along.
13 plus 12, 26.
It is a hit.
Ah, yes.
Right.
Ouch! Oh no!
10 minutes.
Yeah, right,
Oh
let's
damn!
keep it going.
3 plus 9 dealing 12 damage.
Ow! Ow! Yes, you go and you cut it in half. But what half? You just sort of cut off his legs and his arms, and now he's like a boulder of wood that's just rolling around, but it's crushing objects in the room and it's creating chaos. And even though the team is bonded together, and this could be the thing that puts you on the leaderboard, because anything could happen once this beast is killed. For now, we have 9 minutes on the clock.
All right,
now,
go!
you've got this, team. You have this power. You have been strong. You have used your weapons powerfully. You have made the audience trust you. Move, Paladin.
I shall run towards him, leaping off the treasure box. Moving forward, right beside him, I look up into his eyes, and I say, it is time for you to leave!
The crowd loves it.
Yeah,
They love these puns.
Better than my gnome jokes.
Oh!
Natural
That
one.
would be a 9. I am most ineffective when I leap.
You leapt. You do have trouble with your leaps. When I saw you going for the leap, I was like, oh, he's doing the leap again. So then you leapt, and you land on him, but rather than doing any damage, you're just on top of it like you're on top of a ball of roll, and then it launches you into the wall. And now Yah, aka Force of Nature, turns its sights to you.
No.
Oh, and it is a hit. It is a hit. It crushes you against the wall. And then, as any giant tree monster starts to do, he starts to spring. All right, 3D. Kaboom! 6, 3, 9, 6, 10, carry the 2, 15, 15, plus a 20 damage done.
I am hanging on, but by a thread.
By a thread, nobody has died.
Literally one thread.
One thread.
Literally
One thread.
one.
And then as they see that thread, the final minion in the place still has power, and it comes up to you.
Uh-oh.
And I am sorry, Paladin, but you are dead.
I don't suppose I auto-heal
You
with
do.
15 points.
You do.
Then
No,
I still have to
no,
do-
we've already got the subscribers.
It's a miracle!
Yes.
He is back.
Yeah.
Now,
Just for
Everything should be right.
Yeah.
Yes.
now the time is clicking. The talk.
Go, do it!
The tick-tick-tock, the sands of the clock. They go on now. Feel the power of the future knock. Do a damage. You can probably kill him on this turn if the dice favors you.
Alright, let's save. Still going out at 17 plus 10,
Hits.
27.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
It
Alright.
has just killed your friend, though he has come back to life, but it has just killed him and you're mad about it.
Oh, this tree's gonna eat dirt, so to speak.
Yes. Wonderful.
Don't do puns that well. 1. That's 1 plus 3, 4, so 14 of damage for the short sword.
14
Then
of
for the-
damage, this could be it.
For the sickle, 4.
He's
plus
dead!
3.
Yes.
You're nothing but mulch.
He is dead. The beast is dead. Now let us change the game as far as this low skull count. Roll ye of a D20
Do it.
thrice times. Let us get it up there.
Let us.
I'm not even gonna look.
Yes, Uber Baldi, Ya has been
Please.
sharpened down into pencils. Pencils. 15.
First row. 5.
Yeah.
Come on, 20.
20.
6. 9.
29 skulls to the board, Zacchaeus! Haha, I do say
15. Wait, it was 15.
I'm sorry. 15 plus 5 plus 9.
Carry the 2. 130. We are 3 skulls below the record for the season.
Let's do this!
How the tables turn so quickly.
One more minion.
Quick, yes. Now, is there?
Okay, it's my
You
turn.
have it? Yeah, he's not. He's still alive.
I cast magic missile! Magic missile!
Magic missile.
He's dead. Wait, yeah, he's dead. You're a wizard. You
I'm a
killed
wizard!
him.
I win!
Wonderful.
Yeah! Please roll high.
treasure chest.
chest.
The treasure chest springs open, and a minion is inside. There's a goblin, and he's angry. Kill him too. Right, okay, yes, there.
Hashtag custom trap the Unbranded. The far side comes in looking for his missing arm and nose. One of the thespians has stolen it, but since he's kinda blind, doesn't know exactly which one. So we'll randomly rip off an arm from someone.
Oh.
I'm gonna find you.
Yes.
So what I do, you're gonna wish I hadn't. That's
Oh,
really mean.
You hoped that it would be quick and easy, but no, Ogre Ega, the far-sighted, is angry for his missing arm. He's mostly mad at you, but he can't tell who took it from him because he's so dumb and blind, but he figures it out.
No.
Yes, and it is you, wizard. He turns his tail to you. He grabs your arm, he wants it for his own, and he rips it off of your body. You take 10 damage.
Oh, wizard.
All right.
10
Kill
damage.
something.
All right. I'm
Kill either that thing or the thing that jumped
You
out
can
the chest.
kill it. It's standing there. Yeah, he's
Kill it.
The ogre,
Quickly.
the
3
ogre
minutes.
stands before you.
4, 5, 6.
No, it's just right there. Just kill it. Just roll. Just roll something.
Tick tick tock.
15.
You kill. You kill it.
Perfect. So yes. Great. Roll
You
scores.
kill it right there. Go to the boards up.
I killed it. You're in. It's not 3 minutes.
I shall run to the next room.
No, there's one more on
There's one
the
more.
chest.
All right,
Oh, okay. So I
What
attack
other
that.
thing that attacked
Second
me?
attack.
Yeah.
Attacking the chest.
Yeah,
Attack the chest.
12.
12
Plus
plus.
7, 19.
Dead.
Wonderful.
Roll for schools.
5.
Now I shall run to the other room. 1,
Yes,
2,
run.
3, 4, 5, 6, and within range I shall attack this fellow right here.
Get him.
Haha.
Go for it. Go for it. Do it.
11 plus 8, 19.
Killed. You are feeling a joyful burst.
3.
Skulls, Zacchaeus.
Right, I run into the room too.
Wait, I respond. My, yes.
Sorry, got a bit excited.
Now, the rest of theirs, there are knights. Knights not frozen in gold, for they are ghost knights.
What?
They are. Yes, it is a hit. And it turns its poisons to you, wizard. And it's 6. You take 6 damage. Oh, wait, you're not in the room.
I'm not in the room, but
I am the only one in the room.
Oh, and it turns it to you. 6 damage.
6 damage to me.
Ah, yes, the pains.
Oh.
Move along. The clock is ticking. 2 minutes left on the board.
I'm running in the room.
2
I'm
minutes to
next
hurt
him.
them. 2 minutes to hurt them.
Explosive bolt to this one's face.
You turn it.
Oh, darn it. Get it. Got it. 7 plus 8, 15.
Hit is a hit.
Wonderful.
Right.
Roll skulls. It is dead.
Dead. 6.
6.
okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
The untamed. What are the unencumbered? What was it? The
12.
The unbranded.
The unbranded. They are very, very
Okay,
excited.
I just made it barely.
Of ferocity.
Right, go.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
We've got a
10,
minute.
11.
All of you. Now, they have united. Back to back. Weapons forward. Turn your weapons, for you have but a minute left. Attack.
Go.
Yes, attack.
No, go.
16 plus 8.
Hit is
Roll,
dead.
roll.
4.
4 to the board. Wait, me.
No.
4, yes,
Didn't
this
get
is
it that
full on battle. And it is a miss. Go.
Right. It was 2.
You roll again. No, just roll again. Roll again.
Right.
6.
6 plus 10, 16.
16 hit. Killed. Another minion down.
3.
3 to the board, Zacchaeus.
Very sad.
Wizard.
Magic missile.
Auto hit. Explosion.
3.
3 more.
I'm whirlwinding.
Whirlwind it swings around.
10 plus 12, 22.
Hit. They are slicing, smashing.
Okay,
I think how many? I think there's just 1 left. You've killed just 3 of them.
Wait, what am I rolling?
No, because I killed 1 and then 1.
Quick, roll for
Okay,
skulls.
quick.
Roll
Just
skulls.
roll for skulls. Roll for skulls.
4.
Zacchaeus.
And for one
And then-
other?
Yeah.
5.
Stop, Zacchaeus. That is it.
That's
Then
the
that room. Yeah, that's it. That cleared the room.
Okay. Oh, we should have played that fast the whole time.
The blood was pumping. The fight was strong. The time is gone. But in the last moments there, things changed. Things changed. For the bonds of fellowship are strong. And when there is doubt amongst your hearts, and when the crowd is screaming and spitting on you like you, but sand, like you weren't even a living thing, like you were actually just sand, but you were not. You were strong warriors, you were champions, and you are the most successful team to ever have faced the Gauntlet in this season. Now, roar for them! Tell them that you love them! Roar! Congratulations! Wonderful! To the top of the leaderboard! 159 skulls, in a moment that was so fast and so swift that the horses of time shall speak of it from ages to come. But now let's just be humans for a second. Hey everybody, my name's Chris Bramante. I was playing Amontiok the Wizard. It was all just make-believe, and you have been watching the Gauntlet on Hyper RPG. Thanks for checking us out, and thanks to Rye Curious. Rye, you want to come say hi to everybody?
Oh, sure.
Yeah, so Ryan's out.
Master and Rye Curious!
Yes.
What's on tomorrow?
Tell us, Rye Curious, what can we watch tomorrow? Perhaps Pencils and
Tomorrow?
Parsecs?
I should not talk in an accent. Guys, yes, tomorrow we got a bunch of awesome shows. Of course, we're starting the day with Morning Update, and I'm sort of in frame. And then after that, we're going to be playing some games with you, maybe some more XCOM. Oh shit, more XCOM. Apparently that game works again. And then after that, it's going to be none other than Death from Above, where the Marauders and the Renegade team up once again as talent is afflicted with a deadly plague. And many lives will be at stake as this battle will take place hours after the previous one, so everyone's going to be damaged. Everyone's gonna be in trouble. Lives are at stake. And then after that, it's Pencils and Parsecs at 9 p.m.
Yes.
Our Star Wars RPG. If you haven't checked it out, do it tomorrow.
Yes, in a galaxy far, far away, but in a place actually just right here. Thank you to Rye Curious for keeping us on track tonight. Bazaki's in the back, yes, of course. Now, my name is Chris Bramante, Amontiok, as everybody is saying in the thing. You can find me on Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, etc. Now, let's meet the team and tell them who you really are in the human realm.
I'm Markia McCarty. You can find me on Twitter and Instagram at Markia McCarty, MarkeiaMccarty.
Hi, I'm Talene Guerra. You can follow me on Twitter at TaleneMadeThis, and I do shows on Saving Throw.
Wow.
Lovely.
Hi, I'm Sarah Mountjoy Pepka. You can find me on Twitter and Instagram at @Mountjoy Pepka, MOUNTJOYPEPKA. You can find me in Los Feliz performing the Improvised Generation, which is improvised Star Trek: The Next Generation.
Hi, I'm Rob Ullett. You can find me on Twitter at Rob Ullett, ULLETT. I also am an improviser over at the Impro Studio. I also perform in the Improvised Generation. I am a Vulcan named Chulok. It's very exciting.
Yes, he is. Chulok the Vulcan. They are all awesome, very talented folk. And thank you, everybody, for tuning into Hyper RPG. We finally can award a golden skull for now. Will they keep it? Only you can find out when you tune back into the Gauntlet. Check us out for Sci Friday tomorrow. And thank you for watching Hyper RPG! Yay! Yay!